We're the ones who have to protect this house.
Senators took up a final vote and passed the two bills in its budget package today.
Mr. President.
But not before lawmakers rehashed their political differences.
Maryland is the state most at risk from the Musk-Trump cuts to the federal government. We already had to make another $350 million.
Point of order. Purpose of the Senator rise?
There's an administration in Washington. The vice president's name is J.D. Vance, and I think it's appropriate that we not call names about people who are involved in the administration.
I think the anger that we just saw right there is more a reflection of the recognition that this state over-relies on federal government.
State Republicans have complained that they were shut out of budget negotiations, but those in the Senate did get some wins, including an amendment to allocate funds from a new tire fee to state highway projects. But there is still dissatisfaction with new and increased taxes.
My district borders Delaware. You know, these fees, these costs, right across the county line, people are ready to go.
Even Democrats acknowledge struggles in closing the $3 billion deficit.
This was a tough budget. Look, I don't like to raise taxes, but I think we are doing so responsibly in order to make the kinds of investments we need to make.
A point of contention for Republicans continues to be the 3% tax on tech and IT services.
Passing this tech tax for those businesses is going to be like Coca-Cola launching the new Coke. It's going to have huge implications where we will be back here, I think, next year saying, yeah, you know that NICS code that we passed, part of it, we need to fix that and make sure we fine-tune that because we are driving these businesses out of the state.
But now the path is clear for these bills with just a couple more hurdles. So the two budget bills will now go to conference committee where the two chambers will work out their differences that they've come to in the agreements for the bills. Now they still need to get both bills on the governor's desk before sine die on April 7th. But in the meantime, they still have a lot of other bills that they're working through. We have this energy package and we have the major blueprint funding bill. So we'll all see how it wraps up by next week. From Annapolis, Mariah Jalad, CTV News.